Americans began to love USA-made products more and more over the last few years, and in this video, I'll tell you why that's happening and how you can use it to your business advantage. And if you don't have a store yet and are just thinking, how do I start a business? Stay with me. I'll also tell you how to find amazing suppliers so you can sell American goods to Americans. Hello, my name is Alicia and you're watching Thrive channel. For a long time, the Made in the USA label has been a sign of impeccable quality of the product. Customers rooted for them and they still do. Products made in the United States are usually better quality than products made outside the country. Mainly for the reason that when a company outsources the manufacturing process, they seek financial profit. They reduce financial expenses and of course, quality may often suffer because of that. But trendiness of local domestic products often is not only about the quality of the products. Here are some reasons why Americans want to buy USA-made products. Reason number 1, less carbon footprint. Before goods from other countries get to the shelves of American stores, they have to be shipped all across the ocean. Shipping across the ocean comes with burning fossil fuel and spewing out greenhouse gases, and none of those things are good for the environment. Shipping within the country, on the other hand, is much simpler and doesn't require crazy fuel waste. Reason number 2, products are more eco-friendly. How can you lower the manufacturing expenses? Lower the raw material expenses and buy cheaper materials with poor quality, and lower production standards. All of this results in air, water, and soil pollution with hazardous chemicals and waste. The United States has strict laws regulating the manufacturing processes. Manufacturers cut risk of hazardous emissions and use better materials that won't harm the environment or workers because otherwise they will be penalized. Reason number 3, better working conditions and fair wages. In other countries, employers may often refuse to respect the working time and pay fair wages, and as customers, we might not know about it at all. This is why many Americans want to support domestic production more, knowing that they provide people with well-paid jobs and they're not contributing to mistreatment of people who produce products for them. Reason number 4 is a stronger economy. When you support a domestic producer, you support the country's economy. When manufacturers grow, they hire more workers. Workers not only produce goods but get better buying power. Everyone pays more taxes and all that makes the economy flourish. When businesses grow, the economy grows. When Americans buy American goods, they contribute to the well-being of their country and their communities. It's more than just a t-shirt or hand cream, it's their people and their home. But there is one little thing. Often, even when people are looking for an opportunity to buy US-made products, they encounter a lack of them. And that's when you can step in. If you're looking to find a source of income and want to help other people and their communities, it's time to start selling USA-made products. How do I start a business with USA-made products? With e-commerce growing exponentially every year and a shortage of US-made products in brick-and-mortar stores, you can sell such products online. And all you need is to get an online store today for free with Sellvia Pro. Sellvia is a supplier with a warehouse in California that works with many local US manufacturers. Beauty products, pet products, and so on. You can sell them in your store without dealing with the fulfillment. Sellvia will do it for you. You don't need any experience for that. Sellvia will create a business for you from scratch according to your preferences. You don't need to lift a finger. You'll get a turnkey online business. You can start with no money. When you get a store from Sellvia, you get a 14-day trial period to see how everything is working and just test the waters. If you like your store and you want to keep it, you can proceed with a $399 yearly payment. Now you might think, why Sellvia? Reason number 1, product selection. The products from Sellvia's catalog are proven bestsellers, handpicked by e-commerce professionals. So, as an entrepreneur, you can be sure that your products are going to sell well. Besides US-made products, there are many different product niches, so you can experiment and see what works for you the best. And by the way, all the products have amazing pages with engaging and enticing descriptions. Reason number 2, you don't own the physical products. Yes, It's a business with no inventory. With Sellvia, you don't need to buy products and store them somewhere. When someone buys something from your store, you redirect their information to Sellvia's warehouse in California, and the product will be shipped to your customers from there. You don't risk your money buying a lot of inventory, and you can always modify product selection in your store however you want, a freedom you won't get anywhere else. Reason number 3, delivery speed. Because Sellvia has a warehouse in California, all the orders are delivered around the United States within 3 business days. Your customers will love such fast delivery. Reason number 4 is assistance from Sellvia's team. We understand that you most likely don't have any experience in e-commerce or business in general, and it's nothing to be ashamed or scared of. You can learn how to run your business in the free marketing academy from Sellvia, or just delegate such processes to the team of professionals that will be glad to help you out. How does it work? Sellvia offers different services for entrepreneurs that can ease their life dramatically. For example, there's a social media packages service with which you can get superb social media pages that will be full of high-quality content. No viewer will be left unimpressed. There are many other services you can find on Sellvia's website as well. You can choose whichever you like the most and have more free time for other important things like customer service and so on. Starting a business can be intimidating, but with Sellvia you'll be supported and guided. Even if you're not a guru, you still can succeed and live your dream life. By the way, if you already have an online store on WordPress or Shopify, you can also import Sellvia's products there and use its ecosystem. Sellvia is not just a supplier, it's an ecosystem. It has many features that ensure e-commerce entrepreneurs have the smoothest experience possible. Sounds cool, but do you want to learn about the real people and their real experiences working with Sellvia? Then you should definitely watch some interviews with Sellvia's clients. In the fall of 2021, Meandra from New Zealand left her 9-to-5 job to start an e-commerce business, and it's safe to say that she didn't regret it. She literally says that she got her life back. Check out why. What do you need to get a store from Sellvia? Step number 1, subscribe to Sellvia Pro. You can find a link to the page in the description or go to sellvia.com and click Start Now. You will be taken to a page where you can place an order for a custom e-commerce business. To get the store for free, click Get My Store for free. Then you should complete your order, which includes a 14-day trial of a Sellvia subscription. Step number 2, fill out the survey. To make the creation process more effective, you'll be asked to fill out a survey where you'll specify your wants and preferences. That way, you'll get the very store you want. Step number 3, get your store. After a day or 2, you'll receive your store. You'll get a login and password as well as all the additional information so you can start selling right away. All you'll need to do is set up payment gateways and get to selling. That's all. Once you see everything for yourself, you can proceed with the yearly payment of $399. If you break it down by 12 months, it will be just a bit over $33 a month. A steal of a deal, isn't it? Isn't that amazing? Now you know how to start a business with USA-made products. Don't hesitate to go down your path to financial independence and making your passion work. You don't need to have any specific knowledge, experience, or expertise, nor a lot of money. All you need is a will and a little bit of patience. With these 2 things, you can be sure that nothing will stop you from getting what you want. If you're curious to see the product selection from US manufacturers, don't hesitate to watch this video with top 10 beauty products from our catalog. Leave your questions below the video and I will read and answer them, and see you in the next video. Bye!